morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. If you are first to join this channel, I will first like you to subscribe so that you don't miss my videos next time, to like the video and to join the comment section if you have anything to say. My dear brother and sister, today I'll be talking, it's a topic that is happening a lot and people are neglecting those things, and in the future it may be a setback to the children, a setback to the family himself. Today we are going to be discussing about the children that born from a South African parent that they did not know their father. When I will talk about here, because I will be talking mostly is about the foreigner. We will be talking about a South African woman, because most of the time in the relationship we have more South African ladies having children with the foreigner who is the man. But this also happens if the man is a South African and the woman is a foreigner. When the child is born and that he don't know his father, what's the negative things that is happening when the child is born and grow to that particular circumstances? The video today will be really to encourage the parents, the mother, the father, to try by all means, if there is a way for them to reconcile the child with the father, they must do so. It's very important. It's very important for the good society of tomorrow. It's very important for the well-being of the child. No matter that maybe the child cannot, maybe still small, or maybe if he's not asking you anything, maybe you think that he has forgotten his father, I will tell you that it's a lie. When he's going to be to one certain age, he will ask you where is his father, where is mother. And from there will be challenges. Every child have a right to know who is the father, and every child have a right to know who is the mother, except if one of them are no more, but the child need to be told while he's growing up all those stories. It's not good to hide those stories from the child, because if you hide it, when the child discover it in the later stage, that will be already, the damage is going to be bigger than if the child grew up knowing that this is what happened to his father or what happened to his mother. Even if the father is nowhere to be found and the mother is nowhere to be found, it's good to tell the child in the early stage of his life, so that when he grow up, he must know that this is what happened to my father and this is what happened to my mother, for the better society of tomorrow and to well-being to the child. When the child grow, if he's a boy or if he's a girl, he wants a father figure. No matter what the father was, if he was a gangster, if he was everything, the child wants to know that. It's not mean that knowing that most of the time he's going to do something to the child. No, the father wants to know that, to balance himself, to balance his psychology, to balance his development. If the father was not a good person, tell the child, your father was like this and like that. I pull you away from him because maybe he wanted to harm you or he wanted to, but that story must be true. You don't lie to the child because you want to have a favor on your side by telling the lie about the other person that is not there. If you do that, the nature, you don't lie to the nature. The nature, you don't lie to the nature, because if you do that, the nature is going to backfire. The nature is going to be angry of you. Most of the time, we do things because we don't know. But it's good that we must learn and we must listen to other people and to share the ideas. It does not mean that everything that I say is something that you have to, but I just want you to try to think the way that I'm thinking, to be able to view these things, this way of thinking, like I do. Because my way of seeing things here is the better society. I like the better society. I like the people to be successful. I like the society to be balanced. I like the family to be balanced. Yeah. But we have to tell the truth to the kids about his parents, for the child to grow up knowing what happened. When he reach one certain age, he will understand and he will take it like that. But if you lie, and that the child, when he grow up, he reached one certain age, he meets someone in the street and he say, I'm your father, I'm your mother, it's a shock. And when it's a shock, who is going to pay the blame? It's the mother, because you didn't tell him the truth. Yeah. If it's the father who did that, the blame is going to come to him. It's the mother, the blame is going to come to her. So that we have to tell the truth to our children, to know exactly who is their parent. No matter what the parent is helping the child for his psychological well-being. On this note, I would like to thank all of you for watching. And if there's any other topic that you would like us to discuss or to talk about, write it on the comment section. For this note, I say may God bless and take care of yourself. May the family always be first. Ciao.